Howdy howdy, this is Blue Otter and today we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. So we have just a little under a minute, about half a minute. We do have a sandstorm coming in. I probably should put out some more emergency shelters. Put a shelter out there. That is a shelter. We'll put one. We'll go ahead and open up the shelters. The dinosaurs they're agitated because of the storm. That's completely understandable. We might also put in some viewing galleries.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Let's go in and replace. Oh, it's gonna complain that that's not. Okay, where are my shelters again? Closed shelters. Undiagnosed ailment. Okay, well, you know, we happen to have we can do a, yeah, there we are, paleomedical. And we can put that right here. Here we go. We'll do. Oh, you know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed.
Ranger post.
Your normal activity.
Put that right there. This one we have there. What is, you know what, this one we're going to, I think it's here we can add a team, add an additional ranger team, and team 11 here and here, and then this one we'll add a task here and here. And we can also make it Okay, we don't have... We could do the Malta coloration for it.
We're both busy
That should be
people, so
good.
let me be direct. I have a task I'd like completing, and I think you're the one for the job.
Let's do the park range at least 2. All right, we've got... I don't think I have... All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna release what everyone came for, the Meg. That's cool. Okay,
We are pleased to welcome a megalodon to the park.
look at that beauty. He's huge. Okay, now we do need a girl. Attractions. I was thinking I had... Oh, here we go. Yeah, we have the marine shark feeder, that thing.
Damage that needs patching up.
Put that right there. Oh, that's for that one. Yeah, this... right there. I would like to have the mosasaur be just a little bit more than 50%. Okay, so I need... I'm gonna do all hands on deck. I need to get some more scientists. What do we have? Someone's not doing well. Elderly, low health, undiagnosed ailment. You know what? Can we also take you, add task up here? Scientists are well, hold on, but that wasn't the dinosaur that I was wanting to put in here. I was wanting to put this one. Yeah, I don't have the scientists. Let's go in here and see if I can recruit one more scientist. I think Lisa might be good. Still don't have enough for that one though. Okay. New plan. We're gonna go ahead and begin that one. She can... yeah, she can do it by herself. And what we might do... put a second staff center right here. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. They need power. That should be more than enough. Of course it's obstructed by the monorail.
Attention personnel. An asset has received veterinary treatment and is now ready for collection.
Power. We'll just put that there. All right, view scientists. I can get 2 more scientists. Let's see who might be good. Peter would be really good for for logistics, especially. You know what? Let's go to our existing scientists, though. Yeah, because we've got training unavailable during task. Got 2 points that we can train here. Your logistics, so let's get more logistics. Cheaper expeditions, that sounds more like logistics, so let's do that one. Let's go ahead and get Peter. Okay. Expeditions right here. Mosasaur. Okay, let's just do that. I've got a few scientists that need to go on break. Can we? No, we cannot. We still can't research that one. Like eggs. This one needs to be a girl, large appetite and intolerant. Scientists are busy. Yeah. I bet scientists are busy. Can we get in here? Oh, you know what? I do need a maintenance post right here. And we'll put it right here. Okay, we're still doing 10 and 11. And there. That'll get them, make sure that all the stuff is maintained. We're going to modify the genome. We've got that. We've got our traits. Actually, if we do that, that might lessen what we need to do. Genesis specialist. Faster extraction. Well, We'll start that task. Unoccupied. This one. Unoccupied, but they're happy with it. Let's see. Zero profit permit. What? Safety rating. What is... Ticket sales are down. Why? Infrastructure maintenance we're doing fine with. Arrival point. I mean, it's saying we've got stuff. Where is my monorail? Okay, yeah, the monorail's going. Monorail's going. That's good. And these guys are happy. Oh, we even have a little baby. That had to have been one that, because I didn't give them nests. What size nests do they want, by the way? I'm gonna guess they probably do medium. So yeah, let's look at operations enclosures. If we do a medium nesting area. Hold on. Yeah, we might be able to do it down here, which is medium. Another medium nest. Okay, so there's those guys. Can we... move you like just don't like the fact that this one is like right in the corner like that. Not really any good spot in here. Unless I like take away some of the... Oh, what if we do advanced move here? Yeah, let's just delete that. And kind of... No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, now let's try this again. We do one there.
That's a good-looking nest. Let's hope the dinosaurs like it as much as me.
There we go. That will work, and then we're gonna get some... No, let's... There we go. Nest claimed. Okay, so we have the total scientists contained there. We need 5 more. 2 more. I'll do you. Okay, this one's good. This gets us 2. Intolerant and intolerant aggressive. Ooh, I like both of those, but let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. I wonder, I kind of wish that there was a way that you could like do like after the fact, you know, okay, now that we've got that, we've got this gene in there. Can we, you know, can we do, even if it takes like double the amount of science or whatever to do it, can we do like double and remove the bad trait? All right, let's look and see. Fossils. All right, but the scientists are busy, so we're gonna have to avoid that. I don't understand why we don't have any. According to this, we're making money. According to this, we are. I mean, it may not be a lot. Okay, that one. But what if we
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are
deactivate those? Okay, this one needs a maintenance post. Where's our maintenance stuff? Over here. We'll add task. No. Yeah, add task to there. Yep.
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience.
All of my food stuff is now. Okay, that one's making profit. That one's making profit. And that one is not making as much profit, but it is making a profit. I don't know what the land hatchery upgrade did. Yeah, dig sites. Still have a few more to do. See if that improves things. Yeah, 2% profit per minute. What I should do is have up here, well, this is gonna have to be entirely accessible by monorail. I was not anticipating getting that. That little small island is nothing, right? Yep, okay. It's got a minute and a half left. Let's do that. We'll be able to get that done in about 30 seconds. About 3 minutes for that.
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused.
Yeah, this is the problem that I have. This is like the only, well, not all, but like I have no guests. Yeah, activate on there. And dinosaur's ready for release. Let's close the park.
Attention personnel.
And now let's open the park back again.
We kindly ask that our guests leave the park.
Well, that's gonna put... Okay, so we have that.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter.
Yeah, we'll do the original Jurassic Park. I mean...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Albertus
Shelter.
to the park.
Close all... Yeah, close all shelters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
I often have my head wrapped up in bigger picture planning. It's nice to know that the hard work on the ground is being handled so expertly.
Well... That's presenting an issue.
Welcome an Albertus to the park.
And now all of a sudden it's fixed. I don't know what. I don't know. Okay. It's like the eggs. Oh, that was that one. I don't know if I want. Modified genome. Can we make... territory overlap with other species? Doesn't really need that. I would settle for just having 0. So humility affects dominance, and I really want it to be more social though. So let's save that. Needs 16. That's doable. Hold on, let's do... I just need 4. Yeah, so if we do that... Okay, I'm gonna send them to do that task. Because I don't like that one. Not that one, the lagoon. Okay, this one we're gonna release. We got a boy and a girl. I think that's the boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Brontosaurus to the park.
Okay, adult males, we've got 1. Adult population. Open water. It wants more space. Okay. You know what I think we might have to do though?
Forecast has been updated. The sandstorm threat level has been raised.
I was not anticipating getting this. Yeah, we could do the mosasaur, but I'm kind of wanting the mosasaur to maybe be just down here on their own. Now that I've got this other space up here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
proceed to take cover until the sandstorm has passed.
Because what I can do is... undiagnosed ailment. Well, we have...
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel.
We've got a sick animal, and no one wants to see that. You know what I do want to see, though? You getting that animal the right treatment.
You know what? We can't do anything until we get... Okay, well, now that we're going to have this area up here, it makes me want to reevaluate how I did these two areas. What's that one? Oh, the emergency shelter. Yeah, the emergency shelters are open.
We have detected.
Okay. Let's close those.
Gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of
Well, you know, we'll get rid of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm.
Okay, can we just do this? I just want to... We still have... Yeah, we still have them that are sick.
Take a good look at this objective, then stop looking and get it done.
We'll do a photography challenge. Medicate. Slot's full. It's on the way. That should be good. And we have ticket income. What I don't see is I don't see people. Few fossils. Let's go ahead and grab. Hold on. Yeah, this will get us the final bit for the mosasaur, so let's go ahead. Send them. Yeah, these guys are going to want a little bit more space. Yeah, okay. So here's what I'm thinking now. I'm going to not the lagoon section. Remove that. Okay. Now that we have that, let's come over here. Okay, so let's... Okay. Put that back there. Where does it connect? Okay, so it connects here. Okay, so we've got to put it... right here. We do that. And then over here, edit monorail track. There we go. That's not the final. Because we're going to be moving some stuff up here. So let's take this. Edit monorail chart. I know, no power source here. Perfect. Okay. Now I think we're going to have the staff area like over here. So we're going to do another large... Man, this is big. We'll put this. Let's just put this like right here. We'll do this. Let's replace it. I actually want to do small.
And guests will be arriving shortly.
Now those are connected, but we might be able to do a ramp like that. Okay, that works. There we go. Place that to on.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised
There we go.
that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
So basically I have all of this to do. These, of course, we have another storm coming in.
And gentlemen, please shield your eyes and proceed to take cover until the sandstorm has passed.
I don't know if, hold on.
Attention personnel. We have detected
Settings. Did I suddenly turn off being able to see people? Nope. Because, I mean, I have guests. They're all up here.
A juvenile dinosaur is injured, but what's the big deal? I hit my head when I was a kid more times than I can count. Or maybe that's why I can't count them. Yeah, fine. Let's get that animal some treatment.
Let's also... No. I feel like that's not necessarily, I mean, look at that view though. All that beautiful blue water. Okay, we've got, yeah, they're already on it. Perfect. Let's look at this. Let's select the egg. Large appetite. Aggressive, but they're social. I like the coloring there, but yeah, we're gonna go with this one. That's 10 minutes. Can we get it down to 6? Let's go. Okay. So let's look and see if we have there we go. So if we can do like so. Alright, that's one. Because I think I want to do, like, move the Megalodon up here. That's a little bit bigger, actually. Right here. Specimens held up in or fossils held up in customs. Or fossils been delayed to hold up in customs. Pay to have the specimens released. Speed up the customs process. Accept a third-party offer. We'll do this one. See, and then so we could do the two right there. The Megalodon and the Mosasaur. Maybe move the maybe make this a little bit bigger. Move the Plesiosaur down here. No, the Plesiosaur is up here. We need to have another maintenance up here. And we're going to add 10 there. Release. I at least want to release them to the actual tank. Here's a second Megalodon. So now I have two. And it's just gotta, can't breed, increased comfort. Missing shark. Not enough space. Yeah, they definitely need some space. Okay. Yep, we will do that. We'll move this right here. For guest attractions. We'll have a dome viewing gallery. For here, we'll have another dome. And we'll do right there. For the enclosures here, we can do unreachable by guess only because we don't have the paths built for it. This does need to be medium. And we do need more power. Put that like right there. And we'll do another one right there. Pylon. Receives and then provides power to structures in a radius without pylons, must be linked to a power source to transfer power. Ooh. So does that mean if I were to take and have this? That might just charge everything up. Ooh, I like that.
For you to observe our marvelous marine reptiles.
No pathway. Let's fix that. Oh, close all shelters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Completely forgot about that. That's why I don't do shelters. Okay, so we could do this. And what is no teams assigned? That means we need a response facility. Wish there was a way to flip it. Oh wait, hold on. I think there might have been. Nope. So close, so close. We're just gonna put this like right here. Really? You had to put it that high up. We'll do that. Smooth it down. Okay, now let's try that again. Not enclosures. I need a response facility. We need a path, so we'll do a substation there. And then here, add a task there. All right, let's go in. I want... They need more space. So we're going to give them more space. I think what I might do is I might take these guys and move these guys down here. Oh, I do need one more thing. Make sure we have that. Then we have a marine shark feeder. That on either end. And one right there. We need a maintenance post. There and right over there. Might fix that later. Transport. You in here. And this one also gets put over there.
Transporting
we're going to do a maintenance facility right here. Okay, you can only claim terrain constraints so much. Okay, now we're going... Hold on, I need... Calm that down just a little bit. Okay, so we have 12 and 13. This one should be 13. And this one's going to get 12. Let's get a second paleomedical facility up here as well.
Damage that needs patching up.
Add task. That one. Oh, they're already there. Awesome. I probably need like 2 paleomedical facilities over there. Okay, so low health. Are you healing and scanning? Cause infected food source. Disease, E. coli, yeah. Well, health has gone up. Waiting for drone. Yep. Infected feature. Why?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
Yeah, we've got another storm coming in. These guys are expensive.
Ladies and gentlemen, Our weather forecast has been updated. The sandstorm threat level has been raised.
Of course it has. Oh, there's the marketplace. These guys need to rest before I need them. Medicine. Okay, we have that. Infected wound here. We need this one now. Okay, now they can medicate them. Guys, just go below the water. Can you... Why are you... There we go. No, go below the water.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel,
All right, you
please
know what? Just...
respond.
Okay, I think they're better. Guess what? More shopping. Well, you complain about lack of restrooms.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Let's see. Can we add... Can add another restroom right there.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
And we'll add another restroom right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Probably need some shelter, but we'll continue with that in the next episode. Let me pilot the drone. Can you please... Let's... Yeah, I think the... They're not there? They're not there. Where are they? Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.